This is Linda Lee with Ask Me PC Web Design on how to edit your forms in Gravity Forms. If you're watching this video, you've probably had me install a form for you already, so you don't have to start from scratch. When you log into your dashboard, right here on WordPress, you're going to go to Forms. It's kind of down here in the middle. Now, I don't know if everybody realizes this, but all these sections have little drop downs. You can barely see those little arrows sometimes, so just hover over, open it, and click Edit Forms. And then it's going to take us back to this. And you're going to go ahead and just click Edit. Now, if you need to rename it or change anything, you're just going to click that Edit section. And I'm calling this video test form. And then close. And then right here you can see all the fields which were put in over here. And I will show you how to do that in a minute. So basically, if you just hover over any of these, you can go ahead and change them. Now, once you change anything on here, all you need to do is go down here to the bottom and click Update. And then you can preview it, or you can continue editing, or just stay right here. Now, sometimes what happens is you need to change the notifications, okay? So you just go up here and click Notifications. And these forms can go to multiple people. So if you need to change that, why is that not opening up for me? Hang on here. Okay, so we're in, it takes you to this, and I have enabled email notification to administrators because obviously you want to get it once they've submitted it. And you can put multiple, just separate with a comma. You can see all these here on the drop down. You can send a copy of this form to different people in your company. All right, and then you don't need to put in this. It'll say who it's from, but you could put your name if you want. And then insert form field, you're just going to write the name of the form. And then right here, this is for any form you make, you want to drop this all fields so you get everything. That gives you the whole form. Then most people want to have it go to the user, so you just click this. See if this isn't there, you don't notice it. So it goes like that. Then you're going to do email, from, use your name. Once again, insert form field. I usually just name the sheet and say results submitted. And then once again, here you go. Just stick, don't worry about all these right here. Just stay with insert form field and just copy and paste this all fields. And then save. So that's how easy it is to get your different notifications. So if your clients or your people submitting whatever the forms are aren't getting a copy, come in here and make sure that you have this all set up to notify the user. Okay? All right, now we're going to go back to the form editor. And always remember to update, because even when you go in here, if you don't update, things are not going to work. Now, right here, let's just sort of go through. This top part has got the advanced settings, which you're not going to usually do much in, but the confirmation. So for me, I have a little thank you here I dropped in. So when they submit it, they see this. Now, some of you need a redirect. If you have a Weber, or if you have a success page, a download page, you already probably know how to set that up. This is where you're going to put your redirect. So after they submit the form, if you need them to go somewhere else, then you're going to go here and you're going to change it to that. And then also same with the page here. You can actually pick a page off your blog site and have them go there. So that's even easier. So you don't even have to put in the absolute URL. You can just click a page. They all are on the drop down here. And if you've created one, that's great. In my case, I'm just using a text here with a thank you. All right, so that's pretty much it. Like I said, you're really not going to be using anything in here. And then right there, we've got that. Then you can put in a description. You don't have to. It does show up right there if you want to give directions. All right. Then let's see here. Let's say you want, let's go down here. You want to put the colors up here. You can just grab these boxes and move them around. Look at that. So easy. Grab the box and just pull it. So these are drag and drop items once they're set up. Now, this is the paragraph one. So let's go down and just go ahead and add some things to this so you can see what it looks like. So I'm going to add the paragraph. That's when you want to give them a big box. It comes up like this. It doesn't have anything yet. So you've got to name it, ask the question, whatever you need in there, and then descriptions, you don't really use that much. They just take up more space unless you need to give more details. And then this is, you update the form, and then that's that. Then we've got a drop-down box, which is great. Edit. Sorry, sometimes on Firefox it goes a little weird. Okay, edit. Now you can see here, you've got all these choices. You can add as many as you need to. Another great time saver is you can, if you have a list, you can literally just drop your whole list in here and it'll turn into the whole checkbox setup. So that is just so easy. And then of course they've already got some things in here for you. Look, that are pre-done, that are a big time saver. Okay? Look, there's a whole bunch of things in here. If you're having a survey and questions and all kinds of things. So that's great. All right, and then once again, on here you just go ahead and on enable values. Everything's pretty self-explanatory. Also, one thing we haven't covered is if you want to make anything required, you just click required. So, you know, if there's things that you really aren't required, I suggest you don't overdo it unless it's a really important form, because people get fed up when they have to fill out every single solitary thing on a form, and then they have to go back when they missed one thing. All right, so then let's see. That's pretty much it for this. You know, you're going to put the question there, and that's it. Now, the next thing we have, so that was a drop down. Oh, that was checkboxes. Now, drop down, same sort of setup. Right here. Edit. And there we go. Come on now. So edit forms and checkbox are very similar. So look, there's checkbox. Not edit forms, sorry. Drop down, and they look very similar. So if you have some directions you want to put in, that's what this HTML block is. So what you do is you just drop in over here the HTML block. Now this does not come to them when they submit, and it does not come to you either. So don't put anything important in here like in contracts. This is just a place to give more directions, to say something in between, because there was no way on a form to put a block of text in. So that's what that's for. On advanced fields here, you've got all kind of the normal ones. There's file upload. You simply just click that, and then you're just going to go ahead and you could say, upload your resume, and then it's an upload button. And when you get your results, it will attach what's ever here, any images or resume and headshot for many authors I work with, and bio, whatever you need, and it will attach and send a copy to you. So, and also it'll be here on your site too. So that's another great thing. All right, and then if any of you have the PayPal add-on, that's going to be a different video. And that's about it for the editing. Now the next thing we're going to go to is how do I put this form. So let's not forget, we need to save it, update form. Don't forget if anything's required to put that in there. Now here's all you have to do. Create a page or a post wherever you want this to live, and we'll just go in here, I'll do a post for now. And it's just this simple. All you have to do is create your page or post, and right here, as soon as my browser gets there, okay, right here, see this? Add gravity form. Select your form, and be sure to enable Ajax. It doesn't say that. There we go. It was underneath. Enable Ajax. Insert form, and the whole form is there. That's all you have to do. It just could not be easier. So let's go ahead and, preview this. And then you'll see the whole form pop up. Now, if you already have a form on here and you change or update anything, it will automatically update it on the page. So there's the entire form. It is so simple to use this. All right, now I'm going to show you one more awesome feature that this has. Once somebody has submitted, this is like having an online filing system. I didn't want edit, I want entries. You, anyone on your staff, anyone can come in here, and right here you can see when you click the form right here, all the people that have filled this out for each form are going to be in their own section. So all you do is click entries for each form. I have 16 on this one, and you can see, as a matter of fact, that's a spam one, so we'll just go ahead and delete that one. You will occasionally get some spam, and then some people, for some reason, always seem to submit it twice. They don't know that you got it. I don't know why that is. Delete that. But what you have in here is whatever you name your form, you'll have a filing system. And what's great is all you have to do is click it, and you can see all the information on the form, in addition to the one that's already been emailed to you. So this is a great way to keep track of everybody that ever, and you can make contact forms out of this and everything. Now the final thing I'm going to show you is you can take fields and export them. So let's say we're going to take this video test form, and then look, if I just wanted to do a mailing list and I just wanted the name, that's it, 3 things, I can export that, import it into my, Aweber, Constant Contact, whatever. I can, if I need a full-on file of everybody and all their information, I just export it. So you can come in here for any form and you can export any of the entries. You can pick the fields you want. So if there's information you don't need for an Excel file or that type of file, you don't have to deal with it. So Gravity Forms is a fabulous thing. It has an add-on for registration if you decide you want to run registration through it. It's got a PayPal add-on for those of you who aren't using that. And so that is your basic overview of how to use Gravity Forms. All right, thanks.